Well, apart from Rishi's performance reading the Bible being as embarrassing as his performance in the local elections, I thought the coronation was splendid. What did you enjoy in particular? You know, the pageantry, the spectacle, the reminder that no one does this better than us. Organise large events. I was going to say spend money on rich people, but yours works too. What did you think about the police arresting anti-monarchy protesters? Look, there's a time and a place for protesting, and this wasn't it. Surely a coronation is the perfect time to protest about the monarchy. But it's a joyful event. How would you feel if someone turned up to protest your birthday party? I might understand if they were being forced to pay for it. Or how about if someone picketed your wedding? Actually, that's a bad example, because at my last wedding, my first two wives did turn up with loudhailers. But my point still stands. So you're against all protest. Everyone has a right to protest, just not necessarily at a time of their choosing. In fact, maybe it should be randomly allocated, like a lottery. You know, next Tuesday at 3 p.m, that's your chance to moan about wind farms. Is this new government policy? I'll suggest it to Suella. But seriously, these were not normal protesters. The police assured us that they were planning some pretty sinister things. Such as? They were going to link arms, which is now strictly forbidden, unless you're in a rugger scrum. What? They were also in possession of a hinged bladed instrument and long structures made from twisted fibres for the purpose of locking on. Do you mean scissors and string? What's the next target? A primary school? But most terrifyingly of all, they were going to use rape alarms to scare police horses, when they might have been better used to scare off policemen? Touché. The point is that we've given the police all of these new powers now. We'd be pretty annoyed if they didn't at least have a go on them. Even though the police have since apologised. Did the job though, didn't it? And look, the coronation went off smoothly, and if anyone wants to protest about it this week, I'm sure no one will stop them, as long as they keep the noise down, and their arms to their sides. The following day we had the coronation concert. Did you enjoy the drones? Well, I thought they were looking past their best, but I guess someone's got to fill out the royal box. And the Prime Minister and his wife were there, of course. Yes, poor man. Had to sit through the local election results and then Lionel Richie. I bet he wanted a rape alarm to go off at that moment. Not that anyone would have noticed. Thank you, Minister. Next up, as our coronation coverage continues, we ask, how will you remember this once-in-a-lifetime event? And how many more of them do you expect to see in your lifetime?